And did anybody see, I know we're going to break, but did anybody see there was a special?
Yes, I did. It was amazing.
Well, it was a special on why men fuck other men in the ass.
Oh, shit.
Oh, did you turn that one around?
No, there was a special on Discovery, which I taped, but I didn't watch. It was about, like, I think the Shroud of Turin. It was called The Real Face of Christ.
Yeah.
And it was,
I saw the.
Did you see it?
It was supposed to be really good, and I
Was it on?
DVR it was when Lost was on. I should have watched that. There was probably a big JC in the middle of it. But I was wondering if anybody saw it. They could just put it right in.
Finally that he looks like a Middle Eastern guy,
well,
not a white guy with blue eyes.
They're saying something how the Shroud of Turin was a negative. I don't know what they were doing.
Yeah, there's blood on it.
But there's carbon dating saying it was a fake.
I don't know. Yeah, I don't.
And then they're saying that it couldn't have been carbon dated properly. I don't know anything about it.
It's not. It's not real. It's not real.
What's not real?
The whole fucking shebang.
I think Ant's right.
What, Jesus lived?
He lived, but
how do you know? Even that part,
know
I'm like,
Jesus lived.
how do we know?
he's been too documented in too many religions.
Oh,
He's too documented.
So is fucking dragons.
I'm not saying he had magical powers, but the fucking guy lived.
So were dragons.
True.
You're right. That's what I do to my ass. I've been dragging it.
It's just too much. We can't get shit straight from history a few hundred years ago. And you're going to tell me to over 2,000 years and we got this shit down that we know one guy was walking around. Hey, there was no fucking communication back then except for some guy that would run with some parchment, maybe, and get somewhere.
So maybe that guy was responsible.
We're supposed to know one motherfucker.
Maybe that guy was responsible with his parchment.
Oh, really? He was the guy that took it to... Well, then what about the guy who get to it and everyone got this right from over 2,000 years ago. Everyone in between then and now got it right. And there was this guy, one fucking guy, just milling around the fucking cradle of civilization there, wherever the fuck he was. Jerusalem.
Imagine Jesus had to depend on a guy like Steve.
Nazareth. Yeah.
All right. Here's
who
my
was
words.
The Messiah? Right. Wait a minute. I was in a meeting with Pontius Pilate.
I'm Judas C.
No, I'll try to get it. This is Jesus on the phone. I swear.
Hey, man, this is Jesus. I spelled his name.
Why is he saying his name oddly?
No, I think he existed, but was he just a
think
prophet or just a... Nah, too many... I think... Here's why I believe it.
Yeah.
Because too many separate people wrote about him as a guy who they were seeing or...
I think it's a legend. I think it's legend.
Well,
people write a lot about legends and things.
The guy lived. Whether or not he had magical powers or not.
How do you know?
I believe, because I think the Romans wrote about him as well. He was just a documented figure of the time.
He could have just been a homeless guy or something, but the guy lived.
It's like saying, how do you know Tiberius Caesar lived? Or you know.
Well,
it is scary that you had
doing shit.
It is scary that you depended on a very long game of telephone.
Yeah, exactly.
I hope they got it right over the years.
Yeah, it's the longest game of telephone that started with like fucking worse than smoke signals.
Sure.
And up until, nowadays with computers and stuff.
You think they might have got
everything was right?
You think they might have got some of the info wrong over the years?
Yes, abso-fucking-lutely. Shit got fucked up.
I'm with you.
That's what I think.
I'm with you.
They apparently screwed his name up.
Yeah?
No, so silly.
What was it, Jim?
I just heard that it wasn't Jesus.
No?
No.
Do you have any idea what it might have been?
One of the books said that his name was Ted Christ.
Ted Christ.
I never heard that.
What the hell is Ted Christ?
I'll heal ye, Gregory.
Testament of Ted.
I took water and I turned it into crystal light.
Well, that's very impressive.
I think that anyone could do that with.
That's not true. I did it. I took a bunch of fishes and turned them into more fishes by cutting them in half.
But that's not.
I had 30 fishes, and I said I present E with 60 half fishes.
But that's the same amount of fish.
No, it's not. I'm working miracles.
What about that walking on water thing?
What's that?
Walking on water?
No, I walked through some water. I spoiled my sandals, Gregory. I was very upset.
Oh, you did wear the sandals.
I certainly did.
Although I don't think Jesus walked on water.
No, I walked through the water. I had flip-flops on.
Yeah.
Now, the resurrection. We got Easter coming up. This is a very holy
Yes!
time. The resurrection of Jesus. back from the
What
dead.
does resurrection mean? That's all about my pet rabbit. He would hop around, and I would yell, hop, hop.
No, I don't think the bunnies have anything to do with
It
the
certainly
true,
does.
Religious part of Easter, Ted.
Oh,
Christ.
no! I had an erection. They misunderstood me.
No resurrection.
No, I had an erection. They misunderstood me.
Oh, okay.
It was tenting out in my robe beautifully.
Out of your little
In
loincloth.
my loincloth. The Romans were playing cards.
Now, what about the Shroud of Turin? Were you laid
I don't
under-
even know who she is. I met her one time at a party. That's a lie. They said I left my dick print on her curtains. I did not. Pack of lies.
Apparently so. Ted Christ. All right, we got the name wrong.
Yeah, that's.
You have the name wrong.
Haveth. I got to remember to talk to him in that oldie school kind of talk
Yes, Jerusalem.
where they didn't speak English, right?
Yes, they did.
Oh, they did?
They certainly did.
It's a lot of haveths.
I haveth, I haveth not. You goeth forth. Ow! My hands and feet are hurting.
Oh, that's
Well, why is
terrible.
that, Ted? Christ.
I don't know why. They're punishing me for something.
Were you up on that cross?
I certainly was. It was very painful. I said, take me down. They did.
They just took you down?
We were doing a play.
Oh.